Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video guys, I'll be sharing with you my hack, not too much hack. I have few hacks that I use to achieve this makeup, and if you're interested in seeing how I get this makeup look, please keep on watching. So for my primer today, I'll be using MIC Hydro Grip Primer, and for my foundation, I'll be using MAC Studio Radiance Serum Power Foundation. So guys, this is where the hack come in. I'm going to take this primer, just pump like full pump at the back of my hand, like 2 pumps. Then I'm going to go in with my foundation. Because this foundation is very fluid, I will make sure that I shake it up. Then I'm going to pump like 2 pumps, and I'm going to go ahead to mix them together thoroughly. You have to make sure that you mix the foundation and the primer together, because we don't want any lumps in this mixture. And now I'm going to pick up this brush. This is my foundation brush. It's not too dense. Then I will make sure that I buff it into the foundation very well, the mixture. Then I'll start, applying it on my skin. Each time I come back to this mixture, I'll make sure that I buff it in very well into the brush before I apply it on my skin. Guys, with this hack, your foundation is going to last all day, and make sure you are blending it evenly on your face. So this is what we are looking like now. So I'm going to go ahead and apply on this other side as well. So yeah guys, to contour my face, I'll be using Soft Peach Liquid Contour from Rare Beauty. I actually picked it up yesterday at Sephora, and this is what we are going to be using today to contour our face. So I'm not going to go ahead and apply it on my skin directly. This is what you're going to do. You want to take this, you want to take the applicator and put it at the back of your hand, just like so. Then you want to pick up your your contour brush or your bronzing brush. This is my contour brush. Then I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I distribute it very well into this brush before I apply it on my face. Then I'm going to start from here. Guys, notice that I stop here. I did not bring it down, because if you bring it down, it's going to make your face look sag. Just try as much as possible to stop here. You can as well use your finger, as a demarcation, so that you don't blend it down. So guys, moving on to blush, I'll be using Rare Beauty in the shade Grateful, and I also have this Joy here as well. I'm going to start with Grateful and see what it's going to give me. Then I'm going to do the same thing, apply it first at the back of my hand like so. This is a very pigmented, very pigmented product, so a little bit goes a long way. You want to make sure that you do this process, especially if you are very familiar with this product. Then you're going to pick up your blending brush and you do the same thing. Make sure you coat your brush with this product very well before you apply it on your face, just like so. Can you guys see now? Exactly. Then apply it up here, and you're going to apply it on the apple of your cheek. And also make sure that you don't blend it forward. You want to stop right here. Like I said, you can always use your finger as a guide. Guys, I told you this blush is highly pigmented, and to be honest guys, I love blush. I really love blush on my face. And if you don't know, blush is the first thing that's going to fade away on your face. And if you love blush like me, you want to make sure that you pack it on your face, before it fades off. On my nose as well, you can as well blend it into your under eye area. So that is that for our blush for now. So now guys, to move on to my concealer. For my concealer today, I'll be using Natasha Denona concealer in the shade NY11. I think this one is too bright. this will be too bright for this look. Maybe let me pick another shade, guys. I also have shade NY12 here, and I also have P8. I think I should try P8 first. And another hack I want to tell you guys is, if you are using any concealer that is very light and you don't want a very light under eye, like a bright under eye, the hack I'm going to give you is to make sure you take your concealer and mix it up with your foundation, any foundation of your choice. Guys, I also want you to know that you cannot use all primer for this type of hack. For instance, you cannot use mattifying primer because it's going to flake up your foundation. Always make sure that you are using something that's very sticky. You can use Make Makeup Hydro Grip. If you want a cheaper version of this primer, you can as well use the one from Health. I think Catrice also have another one. I know a lot of brand, they have something like this now, so don't use any mattifying primer to do this hack, especially if you have a dry skin. It's going to flake up and dry out. It's not going to do anything for your skin. So let's move on to our foundation. Then I'm going to put it at the back of my hand like so. This one is dark, so let's try to use a lighter shade so that I can show you how you can do that for yourself as well. Then I'm going to go in with NY11. It's very light. I mean, for this look, it's very light. If I'm doing a makeup for a party, I can always use this kind of foundation. And because this is like a everyday makeup, I'm going to go ahead and mix it up with my, my foundation. As you can see now, guys, this concealer is very light. Then I'm going to take a little bit of my foundation to mix it up, just a little bit like that. If you have just one light concealer, all you need to do is to mix it up with your foundation. Then I'm going to go ahead and mix it now, like blend it together, mix it up together like so. Guys, as you can see now that the shade has already settled, so now we're going to apply it under our eye area, so like so. Then I'm trying to lift up this area. Now, I am the type of person that I do not like to use brush to blend my concealer. I would rather use sponge or, beauty blender. This one is from Real Techniques. It's the small Real Techniques sponge. It's already damp. It's not wet. It's very damp. I'm going to go ahead now and use it to, to blend this concealer out. So guys, now as you can see, I applied the second layer of this concealer. This is a very good concealer for all skin type. If you have dry skin, if you have combination skin, if you have oily skin, you can use this concealer. It's very good. And now I'm going to allow this I'm going to allow this concealer to dry down a little bit before I blend it into my skin. So guys, it's been like 10 minutes, but if you want to speed this process as well, you can use your your small fan, or you can use hand fan to to dry it down, especially if you are in a hurry. I'm going to go ahead and blend it in now. Why do you even leave your concealer on your face to sit before you blend it? You are doing this because you want the you want the full coverage of the concealer on your face. If you blend it immediately, all the concealer that you apply on your face might disappear. That's the only reason you want your concealer to sit on your face before you blend it in. So I'm going to go ahead and use the same sponge to do that now. So as you can see, guys, now this concealer is not moving anywhere. So yeah, because it's already dried down a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend my forehead on a tapping motion, guys. Tap. Tapping is the key to a flawless makeup. Whenever you are blending your product into your skin, tap, because you do not want to spread the whole product all over your face. Just keep tapping. Then let's do this part. Guys, now I'm going to go ahead and take my blush brush, because we've already lost our blush under the eye area, not under the eye area, like on the cheek of our on the cheekbone. We're going to go ahead and use our brush again, to reapply the blush. Not that I'm adding any product on this brush right now. I'm just blending it in with the remaining product on the brush. Then do the same thing on this side as well. Guys, if there is anything I want you to take away from this tutorial today, is to make sure that blending is the key to a flawless makeup look. Blend it. Don't rush your process. I am a makeup artist and I've been in this business now over Over 10 years, yeah, before I moved to this country, I have been doing makeup in Nigeria, and I'm also a Nigerian. Yeah, hello, if you're there, if you're in Nigeria, let me know in the comment section down below. So I have been doing this, and we also do master class as well, so I know what I'm saying. The only thing that can make your makeup look flawless is blending. Blend. Keep blending until your hand is hurting. I'm telling you guys, it's not funny, but we want to keep blending the product. I'm gonna go in with our contour brush and do the same thing. And remember guys, don't come down here, you got to stop here. Okay, I noticed that I blend my product a little bit forward, which we don't want. I'm going to use my powder to correct that. Now I got carried away while talking to you guys. Best thing you can do if you are doing this process is to use your hand, you know, as a demarcation for this part. So guys, before I set my under eye now, I'm going to go ahead and use my sponge again. So for my setting powder, I'll be using by Mario, Makeup by Mario in the warm honey. So I'm going to put a little bit on the cap. I don't know why everything is on here. Are you not supposed to be down? I don't know what happened. So anyway, I just pour a little bit on the cover of this product. I'm going to be using this puff to set my under eye. Then now you're going to put your puff on your powder like so. Try to make sure that you are not picking a lot of product. Then you are going to stroll it on your hand like so. Not too much product because we don't want full coverage under there. Can you see this puff now? It's almost like nothing is on there, because we don't want our under eye to be creasing in few hours. And this powder is really good for all skin type as well. I have dry skin, like my under eye is yeah, really dry. Then I'm going to continue do the same product again for this other side. So guys, I said I'm going to use my powder to make sure that I take a little product from here. So let's do that right now. You pick up the powder as well, then you know, stroll it on your palm and do it like so. So yeah guys, to set my blush, I'll be using this one Bella. I'll be using this Bella from Juvia's Place. I'm going to be using the same brush, and this brush, I don't know if I mentioned it guys, is from Juvia's Place as well. Then I will make sure that I clean the cream from the brush, because we use it to apply our cream blush earlier. This is the brush. Now I'll pick the product, not too much. Yeah, I told you guys I love brush, but this is a very pigmented blush as well, so you want to take your time applying it on your cheek. I love to apply my blush like C, you know, C motion, something like that. You see the way I'm applying it now, right? This is how I love to apply my blush. And guys, I am mindful of not bringing my blush down here. So yeah, from here then up there. And we don't want to forget our nose as well. So to bronze my face now, we need to bronze what we contour earlier. I'll be using this Glow, our Revolution Glow Splendious Ultra Matte Bronzer in the shade medium. I think I need to use shade dark, so because medium will not show on my skin. Then we're going to pick our brush as well, you know, clean it, yeah, just like what we did to our blush brush. Then pick the product, tap out the excess and apply it on our contour area. So yeah guys, this is what we are looking like so far. I'm going to move closer to you now to let you guys see what we are working on. So this is everything now. This is what we are looking like now. If you are in your 40, your 50, your 60s, less is more when it comes to makeup. You don't want to apply a lot of makeup on your face, because if you do, with time your face is going to be cracking up, because as we age we lack a lot of hydration in our skin. So if you apply any makeup on your face, please apply a little bit on the skin. Don't do too much, like you are in your teens, or you are in your 20s, your late 20s, or your early 20s. Even if you are in your late 20s, less is more as well. So guys, this is what we are looking like so far. I hope you guys can see me. Yeah, you can see the details of what we have so far. Let me stand up. And also check out my under eye as well. So less is more. Now guys, to melt all this product into our skin, you want to go in with your setting spray. At this point guys, you don't want to use a mattifying spray, so the one I'm going to be using now is Continuous Setting Mist from Morphe. So yeah guys, to set the rest of my face with powder, I'll be using Kosas Cloud Set in the shade Softly. Everywhere guys, everywhere on my blush, on my contour, on my bronzer, we are setting everywhere on the skin right now. Everywhere, nothing left out. But if you want, you can apply your powder first before you melt everything into the skin, you know. But this is what I want to do today. After I melt my skin, after I melt the product I applied earlier with setting mist from Morphe, then I'm putting on my powder right now. And yeah, this is what we are looking like so far guys. This is what we are looking like. So yeah guys, I want to go ahead and put my bronzer on my eyelid. I'll be using this brush from NYS because I'm not doing anything on my lid area. Just putting this dark bronzer on there. Then I'm going to go ahead and take shade medium to contour my nose. So tap it and tap out the excess. To contour your nose guys, you want to take your time while you are doing this part, because sometimes it might not straight. So I've been there, I know what I'm talking about. Then I'm going to brush it on here because I want my contour to come from here, you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to be using this brush and pick the medium shade to soften what we have going on here and blend it into the, you know, our bridge of the nose. So now guys, I'll be using this puff again. Yeah, I know, a lot of steps. Yeah, you know, to pick the setting powder that we used earlier a little bit as well, and tap out the excess, then stroll it on our palm because we don't want any harsh line as well here. Just a little bit, not too much. You are not doing too much. Guys, can you see the difference between this one and this one now? See, this is too harsh and this side is very soft now. Now we'll take this brush just to soft the, you know, our nose, because we don't want it to be super sharp. I don't know if you guys can see before I use this brush, it's a little bit sharp. And using this brush now, it has soft, you know, the bridge of the nose like so. Right, that is all we want. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrow off camera and I'll be right back. So guys, eyebrow is on and I also pop some lashes on. I cannot do without lashes anytime I do my makeup. Like, I feel my makeup is not complete without eyelashes, and I'm doing that because I do not have a lot of lashes here. And yeah, if you don't have lashes, you have a little lash that fake lash can stick onto, go ahead and apply lashes on your face. That's if you want that, but I cannot do without lashes. Yeah. And now we are done, almost done. So let me just go ahead and highlight my face. And doing that, I'll be using Catrice Glory Face and Body Highlighter. I have been using this highlighter for years now and it's not even going anywhere. Like, we still have a lot in here. So yeah, that's what I'll be using. I cannot as well do without highlighter. I love me good highlighter. Not too much, just something, you know, set. Some people do not love to wear highlighter anymore on their skin, which is fine. It's what you want. You do what make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So then I'll be using my fingertip, you know, my ring finger, to apply it on my nose as well, and also on the bridge of my nose, just like that. And the brush that I use, I'm going to clean it with tissue paper. I'm cleaning it now on the table. I do not have overhead camera. You guys would have seen it and see a lot of mess right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use it to blend it in here. Then now I'll be using my, you know, foundation brush. So we are almost done, guys. Now I'm going to line my lips, and to line my lips, guys, The eye pomade that I use, the eyebrow pomade, that's what I'll be using to line my lips first, because it's very dark, dark brown, very dark, almost black. And this is a very good hack for people that have dark skin. You want to use a product that's, lip liner or lip pencil that's very dark, almost black, not black but very dark brown. This is a really dark brown shade, just to line your lips, especially if you want to wear a nude lipstick. So now I'm gonna go in again with my Trend Hit Up from DM Glide Hand Stick lip liner. In the shade, what shade is this one? I think it's 90. Yes, in the shade 90. Now, what are we wearing? I have 2 lip glosses here. I even have 3 lip glosses. I have from Huda Beauty, I have from Pat McGrath, and I also have from Anastasia. I'm looking for the one that's going to suit my lips very well. What do you guys think? Which one is going to suit me very well? I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and use this one from Pat McGrath. And it smells so delicious. And it's very thick. The consistency on this product is really thick. I like it. And it's not sticky. Like you can see now, my lips is not sticky to, they are not sticky together. And now I'm going to be using a clear gloss to apply on the top of my lips. I think I apply a lot. Now it's kind of sticky, right? It's not sticky. It's not sticky, but I think I apply a lot. So guys, for my clear gloss, I'll be using this Fenty Beauty Eyes. Yeah, just on the top of my, my lip liner. This is a very good hack if you want to just only your lip liner to be very glossy. You're just gonna go ahead and apply it only on that part. Yeah, that is it, because I always want this part of my lip to be super shiny, like really glossy, not shiny, really glossy. Guys, now I think we are done, and this is what we are looking like. Guys, if you are in your 40s, because I'm in my 40s now, almost 40, you don't want to apply a lot of makeup on your face when you are in your late 30s, your early 40s, your late 40s, your early 50s, your 50s, your 60s. Just a little bit, just like the way I apply it today. Try this hack out, guys. You are going to love it, especially mixing your foundation with your primer, guys. This is very good. I've been doing this hack now for a while now, and I said to myself, let me come up here and show you guys, and I see if you try it, if you like it as well. Guys, I'm telling you now, see the way I'm pressing my skin, I really love it, and nothing is coming up. I'm not saying that it's not going to come up or anything. I just like the fact that my face is lightweight now. I'm not feeling that I put on a lot of makeup on my face now. Just try this hack, guys. Let me know what you think. And also another thing, if you are still watching this video, I have some foundation that I can share with you if you have at home that you can use to mix up with your primer. The first one to talk about here is Patrick Ta. This is a very good foundation for that hack. And also I also have House Lab is very good as well for this hack. And yesterday when I pick up the Rare Beauty contour, and I also pick up this foundation as well from NARS. It's the NARS Light Reflection Foundation. I tried it in the store and I love it. This foundation is not new, but for this hack, guys, you are going to enjoy it. I've not tried it yet on my face, but I swatched it in the store yesterday, and guys, I'm very sure this foundation is going to do that for you as well. If you have the long wear from NARS as well, it's going to do the same thing. Not super runny foundation, also not too thick foundation. Just make sure that you are staying away from mattifying foundation. In honesty, guys, any other foundation apart from mattifying foundation is going to do this for you. And guys, trust me, you are going to love it. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you like this video. If you do, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new here, subscribe to my channel. It's free of charge. And if you want to see my face right now, go ahead and click this video right here. And if you are new here, you can as well subscribe to my channel right here. Other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye.